We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. And off we go from Tampa. Love to throw to get started. Got his man. It's the rookie from Alabama. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
He's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Rams.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he will be out of bounds. But you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Touchdown, LA. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
Okay, ready? Mustang 19. Dragon 6.
Right away, they'll set up. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Right back to the air following that pick 6. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Think back to the spring, Mike. We all watched the highlights of this guy's pro day, and you always question, why do they make these quarterbacks just rear back and throw it as far as they can? How often are they really going to do that? Well, when they do, like we saw here, it is a thing of beauty. He put that big arm on display with that last pass, and it winds up going for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
52. Smith, watch what? Ready.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Up the sideline. Past midfield. Going to get this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 38-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. 1st and 10.
Black ultra. Claws red. Set. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. Going right sideline and complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Gain of 23 yards. And the Rams.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Rams. Extra point attempt. Still to come. It's up and good. And the Rams will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come on. Set. 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll look to throw. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. 1st down sack. 2nd down big play attempt falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job with the defenseman. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
Warrior 70. Ready.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
It's 52.
No give on the ground, and he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Love. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and For this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey, guys, I got all the confidence in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
Panther Street! Panther Street!
He'll step up and run. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Panther 60! Panther 60! Let go!
The RPO, that one is complete. To the pylon, he's pinned. Touchdown, Tampa. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Buccaneers 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready?
On 1st down, it's Love. Quick throw here is complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
Ready, set!
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
52 39-yard line.
To throw is Love. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. And he's in. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Now the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set! Tag! Cowboy 80!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And left side, it's caught. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Bronco 80, tracking 60!
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. Big play there. Gain of 14 on 4th and 10.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. This one complete right side. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Buccaneers, first down.
Trap 50, trap
First
50.
and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Ready.
They'll look to throw yet again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. 70, Simple, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. He looks middle, and he's got his man complete. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Making 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Makes the score Rams 28, Buccaneers 41.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, cycle. Here we go. Ready.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football. They've got a 2nd and 8 coming up.
Ready. Drill. 52. Triple. 38. Come on. Check. Punt.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
43 round.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Correct up. Ready.
Now a give up the middle. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Love. This is caught down that right sideline. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Left side, caught by Musgrave. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
That's another Rams first down.
From the gun, it's Love. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, L.A.
The kicker on 40 extra points.
He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Come on, set! Panther 60, Panther 60! Ready?
Drive will start on the ground. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Liking 18!
They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Back at the 28-yard line.
Cowboy 80! Two! Ready?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And they'll get maybe a yard out of that. Not nearly enough. It'll be fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Bronco 80! Dragon 60!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by D.J. Turner. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
Right, 6, black shot. Set, ready, cut.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
97.
Brings up second and 5.
Ready?
Second down throw for Love. He pulls it in around the 5. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Cut, cut.
Love to throw. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. First down was not very good. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Here's Love to throw. And he'll take it on in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Rams. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Let's go now.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout.
Ready, set.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Here's a designed run. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
A 10-yard gain, but it's fourth down.
Eagle. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
Now this looks like a design run, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for fourth down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
It is 2nd and 9. Now Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Throwing is Love. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The extra point is good. And the Rams add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Reload! Reload! Ready.
They'll begin here on the ground. And that one's going to be closed down to the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
18, Rattler, 18.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Bucs is 25 seconds till halftime. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Liking it. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Here's a design run. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Hey. 70 Lions.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
19 Tiger.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
19 Lion. 18 Pioneer. Ready.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry and the carry part, Greg. That was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
52 Blaster. Okay, close field. 45, White.
Love to throw it on first down. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will score. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
10 cycles.
The Rams will
Back to throw is Love. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
Ready, break. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready. Shout. Ready.
He gets free inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tampa. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. And back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ready, Eagle Blue.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ready, cycle. Here we go, here we go.
Back to the air, it's Love. There's that man again. Another catch. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. On first down, it's Love. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
18 on the play. First down, Rams.
On first and 10, here's Love. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll bring up second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he'll be taken down. That is a good return. They'll set up shop at the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19. Hurt.
This looks like a design run, and he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Street. 18, Pioneer.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's across midfield. And he will take this one in. 73 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally aggressive on fourth down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was fourth and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense. They have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess them?
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ultra. Come on, set. Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is brought in. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
A gain of 54 yards. And the Rams, first down. A pickup on the play of 54 yards.
Love to throw on first and 10. This one caught at the 4. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
On second down, Love. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Rams. That's his third touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year.
10 seconds.
The Rams will line up
Here's
for
Love.
the two-point conversion.
And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion.
42.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Warriors 70. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Dragon 60. Let's go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete right side. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
26 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
Let's go.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Mustang 19.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
19 tight.
First and 10 at the 36-yard
60
line.
Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Lions. 19 Lions.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
Viking 18. 60 average. Ready?
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll take this one up close to the first down marker. The spot where the slide begins. That's a pickup of about 9.
Second and a yard at the 10-yard line.
Pass all 80.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
That's just too easy, but that is exactly the premise of the zone read play. Defensive end is flat-footed. He's thinking the quarterback's going to keep it himself. Simple give read, and he hits his head on the goalpost.
Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Now Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's Love to throw. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That one good for 29. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready?
Love to throw. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball, and in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Great job here on 4th and goal. The most difficult play to defend, Mike, is scramble pass in the red zone. There's teams out there that create these exact opportunities because of the stress it puts on coverage. That's why it's so critical for these defenses to keep the quarterback in the pocket, because when you don't, it is so hard to latch onto these receivers for that amount of time.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Get it. Crack all 80.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. There he goes again. And he will score again. Touchdown, L.A. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Love will lead the offense. Looking to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. That'll be caught. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11 and quickly pick up 1st down.
At the 46-yard line.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Eagle! 60 Eagle!
Watch twins!
Let's go!
4th quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Texas 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready!
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Go! Ready!
They'll throw out of the gun. That's out to the flat, complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense get a little lackadaisical. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
To the ground, he'll get it again. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
A tough spot here. Third and long.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Cougar 19. Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Ready, right?
They're trying to get this one on the ground. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
70, 60, 60, Mustang 19. Ready?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get there. A couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Rams first down.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Ready up. 22 meters. Come on. Set.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. And that ball out of reach. Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Throwing on second down, Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Love. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Rams. He has come alive after the break. His third touchdown of the second half. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more. onto their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Check, Panther. Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 8.
Here's a designed run. He takes off. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Set. Temple. Set. Let's go. Lions. Ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Little short pass here. Caught by his tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Dragon 60. Street. Rig up. Go street. Ready.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. What a job on the design run. Good for 17 and a first down. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
On second down, they'll run. And the Buccaneers are going to have first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Get it. 60 Eagles.
Now this is going to be a design run. They'll let him keep it. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
And he's going to get into the end zone for the 2. That'll make the score a little more respectable.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Down. Set.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams.
And the Rams, first down.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 3-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Buffalo 18. Panther 60. Panthers. Unlock Lions. Roll. Set go.
And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Rams. They were forced to travel cross-country and get the early start. 10 a.m. on their body clocks.
I just want to rock. Body of the
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah. Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm with it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. Don't make me rap, you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, winning is in my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play.
Out of my way,
get out of my way,
out of my way,
out of my way.
All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah. We get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking.